Good morning, world. You're on the mic with Mike. It's the morning mic drop coming at you again. Wanted to check in. Another beautiful day in paradise. This morning, I wanted to talk to you about an amazing day that I had yesterday. Kicked ass, made some money, and went to a concert. It was date night. Once a week, there's a date night with my lady. I invest in my relationship as I invest in anything else in my life. And wonderful day overall. However, throughout the day, there was a couple of these hiccups from external circumstances, particularly individuals, a couple different individuals, and their actions or their repeated actions or behaviors were obviously not in alignment with what we go for in a day, which is a positive, honest communication, what we drive for on a daily basis, just the overall center of fulfillment and happiness within. And basically what it was some drama, some instability, some misinformation and lack of communication. And there's a saying, a little prayer that we say where I come from. It says, God grant me the serenity to accept the things that I cannot change, the courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. And what's a lot of that, it's real, and people understand that, but the tricky part's that wisdom. A friend of mine told me a while back, he said, it's like your eyes are a window, and everything outside the window are things you cannot change, and everything inside the window are things you can change. So, and this definitely includes people. Now, we can't influence them in a positive or negative manner. That's for damn sure. However, to assume that we can control is absolute delusion. That being said, when a great day is in the making, which is every day, when people, places, or things, particularly in this situation, this example that's happened in the last 24 hours, people, whether they're intentionally attempting to or just accidentally because that's just the way they are, ruin things or come at you sideways, or things just aren't congruent with how the day is supposed to be aligned. We simply have a choice to react, or better yet, respond in a manner that is beneficial to our well-being and or theirs if possible. But in certain cases, we just can't fix some people, that if they don't want help, you can't help them, So, even when you're trying to help them, it doesn't work. So, we have a choice. Things we can't control is the way we respond. That is my point. And luckily, me and my lady, because we both had different situations, different circumstances, but we were both able to respond in a manner. We responded with integrity. We did not lose control. We did not overreact. We did not get negative. We were not going to allow external circumstances poison our internal peace, our internal joy. How cheap is your happiness to where you will allow someone else rob it from you, steal it from you, buy it from you for whatever issues they got going on. My joy, my fulfillment is very valuable to me, and I don't just turn it over like that. So there's some things that we can control, there's some things we can't. There's a whole list. I found a list on it. There's quite a few, but your thoughts, your belief, your attitude, who you help, what you eat, where you spend your money, what you invest in, the books you read, how many times a day you smile. It goes on and on, you know what I mean? These are things you can control, and it's a pretty good list. And sometimes these things aren't easy. I mean, they will be as you practice them. If we practice things that seem to be hard, a lot of the time it's just because we're not used to it. But like anything else, as we practice it, things get better. So work on the things you can control, and the things you can't control, just let go. Let go. And if you must respond with integrity. Respond in the best way that you possibly could. That way that later you feel good about yourself. Respond in a way that your future self would be proud of. And either way, if you're looking, you'll find something there that you can learn from. But keep in mind, there's a lot of things you can control. Work on those. The rest, life's too short. We got one life. So grow and give. Much love. Have a kick-ass day. I'll talk to you next time.